Hello, this is Kelly with Indiana Anchor Plans. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do some spreads in my work planner, which is a Happy Planner Classic Vertical. So we're going to do the monthly and the 4 weeks of September. My work planner is very plain and simple. I don't do a whole lot in it. My job's not all that detailed these days. It used to be a lot more so than it is now, but this is the basic layout that I use. So I decorate the tops, the bottoms. Down here, I'll put teammates' birthdays. I put vacations here, and then just my daily to-dos are there. Meetings are up here. So, not real detailed, but we'll see what we can come up with. So for the monthly, I am going to use this new set from my shop. This is Cozy Fall, I believe is what I named this. So there are 5 sheets to this set. Excuse the shadows. I cannot get good lighting in this room, no matter what I do. And we are going to use sheets 3 and 5 today, along with boxes from Mojo's books. I quit putting boxes with my collections just because most everybody either has boxes left from other collections, or they have Mojo's sticker books, so, or Kelva Plans, or somebody's. So what I thought I would do is, this washi is from Planning Thing, but she is in the Netherlands, so she is no longer shipping to the US. And I think in preparation of knowing that was coming, she no longer sells single rolls of washi. So I thought I would put this at the top. And I think, do I want to go clear to I think I'm just going to stop right there. This was my washi cutter. My washi cutter's from Live Love Posh. I put this up at the top to decorate it a little bit, and we'll stop it at the edge there, and that way I don't have to worry about punching. And I think this washi was in one of her monthly bundles. Whoops, let me go over a little bit. I never subscribed to those, but if she had any left after the month ended, then she'd list those in her shop, and that's usually when I ordered them. And I wish I would have ordered her last few sticker books, because I really liked those, but I thought my job was ending, so I was being very careful about what I purchased, and by the time I found out it wasn't, then it was too late to order. So I'll try and keep this in frame. It's been a while since I've done a plan with me. So do we want to put, I want to wait before I put washi anywhere else. I wish I had a thin one that matched that, but I don't. So I don't think I'm going to change the dates or anything like that in this one. And I'm not going to cover up the holidays. Those are all fine. This one down here doesn't pertain to me, but the rest of them are fine. So because I will add like my paydays and my meetings and all of that. I have stickers that I've made specifically for this that I will add those later. So let's just decorate. So usually my meetings are on Wednesdays and Fridays, and then of course my paydays are Friday. Saturdays and Sundays I don't work. So, and then I'll make sure to put a day off sticker there. And then I'm on vacation as of right now this week, but that may change, so I don't want to mark that yet. So let's take these florals. Doesn't want to come apart. Always when you're on camera. Okay, so let's put that there. It makes it a little harder to see in here when I don't have my big light on, but it just produces so many shadows. And I've purchased other lights for in here and they've not helped either. So I don't know. And I can set it up in my front bedroom, but all of my planning stuff is back here. So that's not helpful either. And I did a pretty close cut on these, so they're a little harder to get off of the sticker sheet because I didn't have much of a border around it. So I hope you are all having a very nice holiday weekend. I am on my own this weekend as my guy is flying to Florida to spend the weekend at Disney with his oldest daughter. So sounds a little too crowded for me. Plus it was just a father-daughter trip. So enjoy the weekend to myself. Okay, so we got the flowers in the corner. Let me see, what else do we want to do? We've got the first day of autumn. So let's put, do we want to put the sweater or the scarf there? Let's put the scarf there. So we'll put that there. I want to put a day off sticker there, but let's see if the, well, let's put, that there, and then I still have plenty of room there for a day off sticker. Let's see. And I don't usually do anything over here, but let's pull, I think I want this one. So let's pull this and we'll cover up notes. And I have some notes stickers in the back of my work planner that I can add to that, except for it'd be nice if I laid it down straight. Yeah, if I'm going to continue doing these, I really need to figure out this lighting thing, because it is really making it hard to see to get these down straight. Okay, that's a little better. So then let's use these leaves for like little bullet points. So we'll only put a couple of them there. Amber plans her day. Let's see about fall. Let's see what we've got in here. There's welcome fall. Autumn is the best season. We can do that one. Let's just put it right there. Cute. Okay. And this would probably look better if I would decorative date the month and the year and all of that. I just don't go to that much trouble in my work planner. Okay, now we've got all of this down here. Maybe we can let's make a little scene down here so we can put the barn. Let's do a truck. And then hopefully the house will fit right there. That's cute. I like that. Okay. I don't know if I want to put anything else on here. I know it's really, really plain, but let's see. We can put some stuff over on Saturday. So we can put, this is what happens when you don't put much of a border on the stickers. We'll do for National Grandparents Day, kind of like a family tree for there. Then let's put this cozy little chair there. And let's put the fireplace here. I think that's good. We could do, it's pretty straight across the bottom, but let's straighten it up just a tad bit. And we'll sit this on top of this quote right there. And I think we're good with our monthly. Okay, now we are going to do the first week of September, the 1st through the 7th. And we are going to use another new set from my shop. This is called Cute Scarecrow. There are 6 sheets in this listing. A little bit bigger ones, some really big ones, and small ones that you could use for your micro, your mini. I even added another light, and it just doesn't seem to help in this room for whatever the reason. So, let's see that. And then I pulled this washi from Plannything. So I think what we will do is we'll put this across the top. I really hate that Plannything is not able to ship to the US right now because the United States is where most of her customers are. So I hate that these tariffs are affecting small businesses. I mean, I would like to see the bigger corporations keep their jobs here, keep their facilities overseas to sell to those countries, but have facilities here in the United States to sell to the United States. Okay. That's kind of cute. Okay, and then I pulled another another sheet from my shop. These are colorful months, and there's a variety of colors that they come in. Make sure I was filming. We're going to use brown. And I printed the wrong sheet. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, I'm back. So now we have the numbers. So this is another sheet from my shop that's also available in several different colors. So, whoops. So this month sticker is obviously a little bit bigger, but that's okay. They all coordinate. So it just depends on whether you just want months or whether you also want the date dots as well. But I like being able to make the top part match a little bit better. But I think for me, if you also do the days of the week, it gets a little cluttered. I don't mind it in other people's planners, but for me, it just seems a little too cluttered for me most times. Alrighty, so now we've got that. My 7's a little crooked, but that's all right. Okay, well, we'll fix that. I think that's gonna bug me. There we go. Kind of looked like it was laying down taking a nap. Alrighty, so we got that done. I like the Happy Planner. I wish they would leave this blank and they would take this note off of here and just leave this blank. Kelva Plans, I love Kelva Plans planners, but I wish you would make her days of the week and her numbers smaller so that you can cover them up with stickers. And she puts the this week clear up at the top and real big. And so you can't put washi or anything across the top if you would want to do that. And I've used her planner as my memory planner the last few years, but I think I'm going to hold off and see what Live Love Posh has for this year. Okay, so since this is my work planner, which I forgot that this was my work planner, I need a couple of bullet points on each day and then a checklist. And I didn't bring my birthdays home from work, so I'm not sure if I need bullet points down here or not. So I'll hold off on those because I put birthdays down here. And let's see. I will cover this up and put a box there because this is where I list vacations. So let's see. Do I want to put there? So we can decorate along the bottom. So let's see what we want to do. Let's do this. That there. We may put some of this washi clear across the bottom. And let's put this tractor go in the other direction. And let's put the pumpkin patch sign there. Then let's do this, but I think I want to put the scarecrow behind it. Let me do that. So let me put, this is a little out of proportion to the tractor. Do I have a smaller one? No, I don't have a smaller one. I've got a really small one, but I don't want that. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do this anyway. So we'll put that there. And then let's put the scarecrow behind it. That's cute. Okay. And then let's just put this little batch of pumpkins there. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, so let's put, so have you decided what planner you are using for 2026? I'm not sure what I'm using for my work planner. I just started doing a work planner a couple of months ago, and it seems to be working okay for me. So I may end up getting a happy planner. I'm not sure yet. I'm not gonna, this was a happy planner that I just had left. I have a plum paper planner that I didn't use from a couple of years ago. And since I really don't want to spend a lot of money on a work planner, I may end up using that one and just redating. But my memory planner, I'll probably just make it again like I did this year. Or my, yeah, my memory planner. My back planner is the one that I use the classic vertical for. And so I don't know. I'm still debating, just kind of waiting to see what Live Love Posh has. Okay, so get some of this stuff out of my way. I have all kinds of stuff over here I need to get put away. Let's see, I don't think, oh, I do need. Okay, so I'm going to pull a box from Mojo's Brown Boxes and More. And we will white this out. Put that there. And then I have vacation stickers in the back of my work planner that I will put there. And then I do put, I guess I do need another box because I do put notes on that side in my weekly. I don't do anything in the sidebar in my monthly, but, and then we'll put a couple date dots there. Okay, so this is Kelva Plans Dots and Checklists. And I decided to use this color for my checklists. And I don't need one on Monday because that's Labor Day. So I do need to find a Labor Day sticker to put there. So we'll put these checklists down. And these aren't quite long enough for the Happy Planner because they're sized to fit her planner, and hers are evident. Maybe, I think maybe her lines might be a little thicker between these, so it might throw it off a little bit. But I may need to get another one of these books, especially if I'm going to continue my my work planner. Because I tried using a dashboard one time for my work planner, and that did not work at all for me. Then I've got another design that I'm using for my shop planner, for my sticker shop and for home. And so it seems to be working out fairly well when I remember to look at it. I take it to work with me every day, but do you think I remember to look at it most days? I do not, which is really sad because my work days are usually so slow. But when I'm at work, I have a hard time shifting gears to home or my Etsy shop. Now I can multitask for work things, and when I'm home, I can multitask for home things. But when I'm at work, I have a hard time multitasking for work and home and my Etsy shop, if that all makes sense. Okay, so I think for the dots, I'm going to use the little bit darker color. Of course, I didn't have anything for Monday. I know I have one thing for one meeting for Tuesday. Possible meeting on Wednesday. My Friday meeting got canceled because my boss is off this week. So I think that's all I need for this week. So I also have, I should have used those because I made these for bullet points. These were freebies for something I was doing in my Facebook group. So I did these to go along with this set. Oh, we do need bullet points over here though, but I'm not gonna use those sheets just for that. So let me pull a couple of those bullet points. That there. I think 2 will probably be enough. Let's see. What do we want to do over here? Let's put, I don't think I want to put the tree, but maybe I will. So then I'm not using another sticker sheet. Yeah, let's put this here. Let's see if these, put that leaf there. These might be a little out of proportion, but yeah, that's way out of proportion. So let's just put that leaf right there. Okay, so now we need a weekend sticker, and I pulled these out. So I have these from Brianna Nicole Designs, and I have had all of these stickers for a long time. So even if the shops are still open, they may not still have these sticker sheets. This is Blueberry Boutique, and I know they're still open. And this one is from Cheerful Planner Girl, and I know she is not still open. So let's see. Which one do I want to use? Do these, or is that too much pumpkin? I think we'll use this one, except I think I really like this one with it. So let's use this one. Do I want to put it? I think I want to put it here, and maybe we'll put some more deco up there. Okay. It's almost too small to put up there. So let's see what other, I didn't put any quotes in. What do we want to put up there? Let's do this one. I think this little guy would be cute if you did a single sheet for like your fall bucket list and put him on your sheet. I think he's adorable. Let's just put that right there. And then we've got these little leaves. Let's take this off and put it, let's put it right there. Let's get these smaller leaves and put under the tree. Since we used this sheet, that's cute. Okay, I think this is pretty well. I think I will put another bullet point there just in case, just so that I have them and make that look a little better. Yeah, because I'll have plenty of bullet points in this book, but that's all I'm going to do with that one. I will add a note sticker and a vacations sticker there, and then I'll add all of my to-do stickers. So this is basically how I decorate this spread. So I was going to go ahead and do the whole month with you guys, but like this is how I do it. Decorate the top, decorate the bottom, and do function in the middle. So anyway, I think this is the only weekly spread I'm going to do on camera. Okay, I got September finished, so I thought I would share my spreads with you. I did add a couple of boxes. Camera's crooked. There we go. And added some payday stickers and my work stickers. Oh, I did forget to put a notes sticker there, so I still need to do that. Added a Labor Day sticker along with the rest of my work stickers. These stickers came from Kelva Plan's I Love Fall sticker book, which is sold out. It was last year's sticker book. These are from my shop. The washi tape is from Plannything. This is from a shop that's sold, or that is no longer in business. And the checklists are from Kelva Plan's Dots and Checklists sticker book. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. Cookie stickers are in my shop. I made me a sheet of clear ones. The ones in the shop are paper. But if you want clear, all you have to do is message me and we can probably make that happen. And then this week I did very minimally because I am tentatively on vacation this week. I do have some training that I am waiting. Had something on the floor I was stepping on that I'm waiting for them to schedule. So if they happen to schedule it for this week, I will probably have to change my vacation, unfortunately. So if I end up taking vacation, then I will probably take these off and the dots off, and which if I was thinking I wouldn't have put them down yet, and then just take alphabet stickers and do vacation across the center. Back in here so I don't forget to put my actual notes in there for that. So then this sticker set also came from the I Love Fall. Actually, all three of these all came from one sticker set in the Kelva Plan I Love Fall. And then the checklists are from the Dots and Checklists. I didn't have any of the date covers that really coordinated with these very well. this one, if I end up depending on what I end up doing, I probably will do brown at the top, but we'll wait on that. I guess I could have done brown across the top of that one. I may still do that. So that is my September or my work planner. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.